Good morning, YouTube. How yourself? It's currently the next day, day 2, Akil Addiction. It's early in the morning, like 5 o'clock. I couldn't sleep, so I figured I might as well go outside, get some fresh air, hear the birds chirp, and make this video. Today with Kill Addiction, we're gonna be talking about excitement. The reason I pick excitement as an addiction, something that someone could be addicted to, is because I feel like it is an addiction. When you get on a roller coaster and you go all the way to the top of that roller coaster, and then you come down and you get off that roller coaster, you had that rush, that adrenaline rush. I feel like that could be very addictive to people who don't have that consistently or on a daily basis. It could be very addictive. Also, if you're running from anything like a wild animal, and like you just feel like you could just be running forever, like for days, you'll never get tired. That's adrenaline rushing through your body, giving you that boost, right? And when people don't have it every day, I feel like it could become addicting. People will go out seeking danger or seeking excitement, trying to get that feeling consistently. So I picked that as an addiction. I'm gonna talk more on about how it's dangerous, but first I'm gonna tell you all why I relate to it and why I picked it personally. Growing up as a kid in my community, it wasn't really much to do for like the average kid. You wake up, you go outside and you play, but eventually you get bored. You start to experiment, start to do different things you usually wouldn't do. I'm sure the average kid played tag. Nobody want to get caught, so that's exciting. When every kid experience that adrenaline rush, especially when they getting chased. So I feel like I could relate to it in that way. And plus, I was doing other things like seeking excitement, seeking that thrill. I'd run around and I'd probably throw like a glass bottle in the street, or knock somebody's garbage can over just to see if I could get a reaction out of somebody. So that's how I kind of got my thrill as a child. We didn't really go to like amusement parks that often, but when we did go, it was still that thrill. You would get the full experience if you got on a roller coaster or something. You be very excited. I say it's an addiction, and I say you should kill it off the simple fact that it's dangerous. Yeah, it's fun. It's okay to have fun, but at the same time, it's dangerous. And if you like an older person and you drink and you like to party and stuff, things get out of hand real fast, And once you do something and you commit to it, good or bad, you got to be able to accept the consequence or the reaction. I tell myself now that I'm older, every action has a reaction, right? And I feel like if you're not under control, or if you are chasing that thrill, something bad can happen. Obviously, everything that's good comes to an end eventually, right? So I feel like it's an addiction. I feel like people should kill this addiction, or at least limit it to an extent. I feel like if you are a person who seeks thrill or chases excitement, because you don't have it and you want it, I feel like you should be able to have it under control. I feel like you should be able to control it. If you're a heavy drinker, obviously people that drink tend to express themselves more verbally and physically, and you might do something to somebody or do something to something that affects somebody, and that might cause a negative reaction, not for you, but more so the other person that you did it to. They might react negatively. It's all about understanding the situation and knowing your limit and being under control at all times, because it takes a snap of fingers for it to all go left. Worst case scenario, could be you losing your life. And when I say losing your life, I don't mean like death. Well, obviously death is a possibility. You know, when you play around with somebody, or you do something hurtful to somebody, or you try to harm somebody to get a thrill. But I'm also speaking on jail, you know, because consequences can be fatal to some people. You know, some people can lose their life. Some people do end up locked behind bars based off decisions they made because they was chasing a thrill, or that excitement factor that I'm talking about is an addiction. You know, I feel like everybody should be mindful of the kind of company they keep around, you know, and everybody should be more positive. If you are chasing the thrill, there's other ways to do it. There's good ways to do it, you know. I just felt like I had to speak on that. It's not really too much for me to say about excitement. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you know anybody going through anything that I spoke on in this video or my previous video, make sure that you refer them. Send them to my channel. I might can help. Take advantage of the opportunity if you woke up this morning, because everybody didn't. Have a good day. High yourself, signing out.